Hello everybody, Ray Williams, branch manager of Summit Home Mortgage, coming at you in the new year. So happy new year to you. Hope you had a great holiday season. I'm going to start talking about some stuff here going forward. Today we're going to talk about the $100 down HUD incentive. And common confusion regards the 1% upfront mortgage insurance premium. Commonly, if you buy a home with an FHA loan, you finance that 1% premium to HUD. However, if you buy a home that's $100 down incentive, the appraised value has to be greater than your purchase price. And what I mean is, an example, if you bought a HUD home for $200,000 and the as-is value was $205,000, you could, in that example, you could finance this 1% premium, because you would not exceed 100% of the value of the home for your financing. If you bought that same home and it was only worth $200,000, obviously if you put $100 down and finance back the 1%, that exceeds 100% loan to value. In that example, you cannot finance the upfront mortgage insurance premium. So it depends on the as-is value compared to your purchase price. It's possible. A lot of people don't think you can. So make sure you ask your lender about that, and make sure it's done correctly for you as well. HUD homes are a very unique type of purchase, and so make sure you are working with a qualified lender who is very familiar with the whole flow and evolution of a HUD contract, including how to properly work with those title companies, because there are some idiosyncrasies that if you don't and aren't in tune with, can really blow up your home purchase or your client's purchase. So make sure that's something you're paying attention to. The other thing I'm going to talk about today as we head into the new year, mortgage rates. Ray, what's going to happen with rates for 2012? Where are they going? What's going on? Well, the biggest thing I can tell you is the things to pay attention to as we head into the new year are going to be revolving around the Eurozone crisis. Do the boys across the pond figure out what they're doing with their situation over there? Here, unemployment. Do we start getting and seeing and creating more jobs? And does that then parlay into QE3? If the government does roll out a QE3, we could see some potential increase to rates depending on the reaction. But there's a lot of things tied together right now that are driving mortgage rates. I'm going to throw this out there in my crystal ball for 2012. We'll look back in December, see how I did. But the analysts that I kind of follow and the research that I've kind of done, I would say that my belief is I see rates staying low, possibly a smidge lower into the first part of the year, starting to slowly rise as we hit the latter part of the year, and maybe ending in the upper 4% range by the year's end. But a lot of that depends on what happens between now and then. So keep an ear out and make sure, of course, always call with any questions. You can reach us here at the office, 303-779-0591. Again, Ray Williams, branch manager of Summit Home Mortgage. Multiple websites for you. Denver's 203klender.com. Great information about FHA 203K loans. FHAcolorado.org. Amazing information about VA and FHA. And then myonlinemortgage.net. So feel free to reach out to us at any medium, including R. Williams Denver on Twitter. Thanks much again, and Happy New Year.